Today, I'm going to be stealth camping at a city nearby. But not only that, I am not going to use my tent. I'm going to use a tarp. A tarp and a string. I came up with a new experimental tarp idea, and I want to see if it works. All we got to do is get on the bike and go check it out. Okay, I am entering the next city, which is called Taylor, Michigan. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to trying out my tarp. And I should be around where I'll be looking to stealth camp in about 3 more miles. Well, already, that was the last of the sidewalk. Let's check this out and see how the shoulder of this road is. I mean, just as long as I got a little bit like this. Alright, they're getting pretty close. I'm going to pull over and put my flashers on. Well, I'm kind of nervous to ride the bike in this street. No one's getting over, not even an inch. But anyways, guess I'll get back on my bike and let's see if they get over a little bit. I got my flashers on in the trailer now. Luckily, I only have to be on this road maybe only about 2 or 3 miles. I mean, I'm just glad they have some kind of shoulder to ride on. It's really not that bad of a shoulder. Well, I'm going over an overpass, and a lot of times I just get up and walk my bike. But if you check this out, I don't know if you can see it, but man, is there a lot of glass. A lot of glass and debris. Gotta do my best not to get a flat, but I do got a spare and gotta be extremely careful because here comes the traffic behind me. Going down the hill. Just gotta be extremely careful. Some of these cars, I don't know, they just some of them are getting pretty close. So I gotta make sure I don't go too fast. Don't want to accidentally lose control. 'Cause I would say I'm going about 20 miles an hour right now. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go back into there and go stealth camping, or I go across the Telegraph Road in those woods over that way. I think I might head on straight down to Telegraph, past Telegraph, and find me a spot. But that is a nice spot just to run on in and head to the woods. But I'm gonna give down here a shot. If not, then I can come right back here. Well, I can't go down that way in stealth camp because if you look, you'll see a fence going along that way. So I am going to have to go stealth camping over this way again. And like I said that one time, you see that land for sale sign in the grass across the street? That's where we'll be. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut across the field going that way, and go in the woods going in. So let's go back to where I last filmed. Okay, I'm on the other side of the street. Figure I'll go ahead and just cut across in those woods. Let me switch hands for you. Right there, those woods. There's an opening right down here. Just gotta try not to be seen going into the woods. It's gonna be hard because everybody is coming home from work right now. So it's car upon car. And it's gonna be hard not to be seen cutting across that field. I'll definitely figure something out once I get back there a little ways. All right, I'm going in. I'm going in. Whoa, I mean, this is a big hill. Crap. Wow. Here, let me give you a different angle. It's so thick I can barely move my I mean, look how high this is up to me. I mean, this is like up to my chest. So I wonder where I could go. Let's try this way. Man. I did not expect this. I'm gonna have to probably carry my bike and carry my trailer individually to wherever I want to go. It's just too thick. Well, I'm finding it hard to find a place to get in. I might be getting lucky. Ooh. I believe this is a little trail. Okay, I managed to get my bike back here. And surprise, surprise, way down there is a little creek. Huh. I mean, it's really hard to maneuver your bike through this grass. Check it out. I mean, you can see how high it is. Some of it's like super high. But the traffic, the road, Pennsylvania, is going this way. And I was thinking, maybe put my tent right here. I mean, my tarp. But I wanted a little more room. And plus, I don't know, I don't want to pitch my tarp and have something come out of this at night. So I might just find a spot somewhere along here. Okay, let's get this tarp out. So what I do is I always throw 2 tarps to go underneath where I'll be laying on. And it also keeps the dew off you in the morning, because when you wake up in the morning in a grassy field, the dew will soak your tent. So I always put 2 little cheap tarps down, and that's what I'll be laying on. Okay, let's put the camouflage tarp down and let me show you. Let me show you my idea. So what I did is I folded the tarp in half and I zip tied it all the way down. And then through the top of it, I ran a nice long nylon rope. So it's all set up. I should be able just to string it up on trees and put my mattress inside of it and my sleeping bag and be all set. Let's see if it's that easy. This tarp is 9 by 11. So I don't want it. I want to be able to look out it. So I want it about right here. So I'm going to have to scoot back the ground tarps a little ways. And then what I'm going to do, those are my clips, some extra clips. My chair. There we go. That's what I was looking for. A little foam mat. Cost $10. Got this at Walmart. Got this tarp at Harbor Freight for $20. I'm going to put this in here. I'm going to put this in here and roll it out and see how it goes. So far, the idea that I had, pretty good. I mean, of course, you've seen this before, but I had already set up. So all I had to do is throw it on the ground. This would take just minutes. And the good thing is, in the middle of the night, I gotta get the heck out of here. I could quickly take this down and just go over there and take it down, fold it up real quick, and pedal on off. I brought these steel clips, pretty strong clips, and at the end of the tarp, so I got it strung up on that tree and on that little tree. So on the ends here, I put these clips about every 6 to 8 inches all the way down. Okay, I got the mattress inside there. Now let's get the sleeping bag inside there, my sleeping bag, and that's what it looks like. Let's crawl inside and take a little bit of a peek. Oh yeah. Oh wow. Not that bad. I'm pretty comfortable. But yeah, see the clips? They hold it together pretty well. I think I'm gonna put my feet down at this end. Okay. It's pretty stealthy. Because obviously nobody can come in on this direction on me. So let's take a look at this from the other side. I mean, well, the blue tarps aren't too stealthy, but I can't imagine anybody walking back here. But there it is. Gonna spray some tick defense for mosquitoes too, because now they're starting to come out. Ooh, my legs burn from that stuff, from going through that long grass. Wow. Yeah, look at all the hazards of stealth camping. Oh, this is gonna burn. Wow. Okay. Okay, I put my defense away. something going. Something to eat. Alright, for dinner I'm gonna have the Mountain House beef stew. Hearty gravy with beef, potatoes, carrots, peas, and it's freeze dried. Let's see what the bottom says. Mother Nature is undefeated. Be prepared and bring your 10 essentials. Alright. Okay. Let's get some water inside the pan. Alright, let's check out and see what the beef stew looks like inside. Get rid of that. This time it's not gonna spill on me. Alright. Well, so that's what it looks like. A bee. Yeah, I don't need a bee's landing in it. What luck do I got? Come on, my little friend, get out. No pollen in there. Wow, that bee is like really being aggressive. Anyways, let's try again. So you can see the carrots and the peas and the celery. And you can see like the little pieces of beef. Alright, well, that's pretty much done. Alright, let's pour it on in. I made sure this time that I zipped it thoroughly good, because last time I didn't zip it fully closed, and when I shook it, gave it a good shake, it came out. So how long does this one take? I would say wait 5 minutes, stir again, and reseal. Let stand an additional 4 minutes. And like I said before, I would leave it in a good 15 to 20 minutes. So I'm just going to leave it inside this little bag and for a good 20-30 minutes, because I'm not really that hungry at this moment. So, and I know by then this beef stew will be fully done, and then I'll give it a little review. But until then, I don't know. Let's take a look around and see what's around here. Yeah, I was really thinking about camping right there, and then I seen that hole, and I'm like, no thanks. So I don't know. This is pretty steep. Oh. Wow. Oh. Yeah, this is pretty steep. This is pretty cool. Let's take a look through here. And the only thing bad about kind of exploring a little bit is you get these little Velcro things stuck all over you. This looks like a little bit of a trail. Ooh, there's footprints down there. They look like deer tracks. So, oh, I see a raccoon print too. See if I can zoom up to it and show you which one. That one. That's a raccoon print. And a lot of them. See another raccoon print. I mean, alright, I'm gonna go back to my camp. Oh! Yeah, filming and walking through the brush. Kinda takes a special kind of talent that obviously I don't possess. Alright, there's my camp. Just wonder if an animal's gonna stick its head in here tonight. Well, this is all cooled down now, so I can put everything away. At least those little Velcro sticky things are just covering me. And I just got done picking them all off me. And now I got to pick them off again. Okay, let's give this beef stew a try. Give it a good scoop. I don't want to drip it. So there you go. That's what it looks like. The Mountain House beef stew. Alright, let's give it a taste. It's good. You can really taste the potatoes in it. It's pretty creamy, thick. It has a good amount of sodium in it. Gotta move it. That bee's back. So, but yeah, so what would I rate this? And I haven't ate all day, so haven't ate anything all day. For what it is, I guess I would give this, I would give it a good 7. Definitely a solid 7. Would I buy it again? Definitely. I would definitely buy this again. Nice carrots and celery and peas and little chunks of meat. Definitely good. This was really challenging to get in this location that I'm at now. I mean, that grass, it was tall and thick, but hey, my bike and trailer went through it like a champ. And my trailer only flipped upside down on me one time going through that high grass, which I was very pleased with. And between you and me and that Schwinn review that I did, I only rated it a 5. After what this Schwinn has been through on these last 2 stealth camping adventures that I've been on, I think I would give it, I think I would raise it. It did a good job on a long trip, and the stuff I'm taking it through, it's hanging in there with me. I'm gonna give it a 6.5. I'll give it a 6.5. Well, it does its job. I mean, All right. Okay. I'll give it a 7. I'll give this Schwinn trailer a 7. Anyhow, jokes aside. But no, I do like the trailer. And I'm glad I bought it. It just, it could be better. That's all I was saying when I made that video. But yeah, so the idea with the tarp behind me, I had it all set up like I said, folded in half. I already explained that, but yeah, it was pretty easy to set up. Of course, I was filming as I was doing it, so it took a lot longer. But if I wasn't filming and I just came out here with just myself, I could have probably put that up probably in about 3 or 4 minutes. So it worked, and we'll see how it goes tonight when I'm in there. I keep on thinking of an animal coming along and poking its head in there. I mean, it's very plausible. It's 8:33 p.m. So I thought it was like closer to 9 o'clock. So far, I haven't heard anybody out this way. You know, you just hear the traffic out that way. But yeah, it's not really a location anybody would really want to get to, so definitely feel pretty safe out here. I ate a lot of food. I ate that beef stew. I ate a beef stick. I ate some cheese crackers. A protein bar. So, well, speaking of that, one of my wrappers, I didn't know it fell on the ground. But yeah, I'm just like relaxing in this chair. Yeah, in about 25 minutes, it's gonna be totally dark back here. One thing, I'm gonna use this. Check that out. So I can have a little light out here. I mean, that's what I like about when I was telling you about this trailer light that I got at Harbor Freight. This is why I like it. I mean, I can just sit out here at night and have like a little lantern, multi-purpose. I might put it inside the tarp with me tonight. And if you want it more stealthy, you can just use the red and you'll be a little more stealthy if you just use the red. But yeah, I feel pretty good back here because I don't really think somebody's gonna walk up on me tonight. But what do I have for protection? Well, I carry mace. I know I showed you that in one of the videos, but anyways, I do have the mace and I have a buck knife. Yeah, it's always different sitting in these stealth camping spots. It's about 11 o'clock, 11:30 at night. I gotta crawl in the tarp here soon and lay down. I got a face net on. Which I'm definitely gonna sleep with tonight. So I'm trying to get a good lighting for you guys. about the best I'm gonna be able to get. But anyways, I got this netting, so when I lay down, nothing's gonna crawl on my face while I'm sleeping. I am inside the tarp. Get my flashlight. Here, let me show you the other end. That's what it looks like. Not too bad, actually. I mean, I don't mind it. The ground feels nice and flat. The traffic, you can hear the traffic. But it's not too loud. And I only heard that one train from earlier. They have not been coming by. So far, at least. Okay. I guess I'll see you in the morning. Good morning, everybody. I just got my stuff packed up. I honestly had an awesome night. It was very comfortable, and no critters went inside the tent. Yeah, so worked out pretty well. Definitely was happy, and like you've seen, I just put a netting over my face so to keep the mosquitoes and the bugs off of my face, and it worked pretty well too. Worked pretty well. All right, it's about 10 after 7 in the morning, and I am out of here. I will see you when I get back to my house. Just made it home safely. So if you like what you're watching, please like, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you on the next stealth camping adventure.